Hello.
My
Hello,
lights is
hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
on.
Hi, everyone.
I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our third Go Live video in our weekly series where we answer many different questions that a lot of people are asking who are interested and are curious about this whole digital online business that we're doing. Without further ado, let's start with a quick introduction for each and one of us. I'll start. My name is James. I am a recent student graduate, currently working as a QA engineer in software, currently 8 months in, and also just joined this business, and I'm 4 months in. 4 months in, and the reason why I joined this business is because I wanted to create a second income stream so that I can increase my chances of attaining financial independence when in the future. And so, yeah, that is my reason. Next would be, could I have Chona to quickly introduce yourself? Thank you.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Chona. I am based here in Korea. I'm an educator in profession and wanting to rebuild my life through the digital business after being burnt out and because of the age rejection. And so from here, I just would like to have a life of freedom to live the life in my own pace and freedom to travel and a source of stability on my finances to support all my dreams in the future.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Chona. Thank you. That will happen for sure. Thank you. Next, could I have Hin? Could you please quickly introduce yourself, please?
Thank you, James. Hello, everyone. My name is Hing. I'm living in San Jose, California, with my husband and three kids. I'm technical support in a battery company, and as a side hustle, I do this online business to make more income online and have more time to stay at home with my kids. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Hin. Next, could we have Pujan and Depesh, please quickly introduce yourself? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, James. I'm Pujan, and this is my husband, Dipesh. And currently, we are living in California. So, I'm a mom of two children, and I'm a full time worker in a bank. The reason why I joined this business is I'm a full time worker, and being a mom of two little kids, I was having a problem while trying to balance my work life and my family life. So I missed all my kids' milestones. I couldn't be present when family needed me. And one day I couldn't get time off from my work when my kids got sick. So I felt so guilty being a mom. I couldn't be there for take care them in that situation. So I decided to think for alternatives. So I feel so lucky and blessed, thankful for this business. I found this business, um, and this business gives me flexibility to work on my own schedule, freedom to work from anywhere, and helping me to grow personally. And I'm making side income too. So now I'm with my kids and family. I didn't miss any their milestone. I'm present when family needs me, and I'm balancing my both work life and my family life very happily. So anyone who is looking for this type of business, so you can just DM us. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'd like to add one more thing. Like, since she's staying home, the kids are really happy. I can see that, right? Whenever they're back, is hey, mom is here. We can have
Yeah.
fresh food, and I'm so happy as well, right? Because kids are really happy.
Congratulations.
That is
Yeah, thank
awesome.
you.
That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, can we have Tema or Very Tema? Did I pronounce it correctly? I'm not sure. Yes, could you quickly introduce yourself, please? Thank you.
Thank you, James. Yes, my name is Paritama, but most people just call me Tema. I'm a stay-home mom to a 9-year-old, and I also am a stay-home grandmom to two young boys. One is 3, and another just turned 1.
Wow.
Um, Yeah, my hands are full. My hands are full.
Yes,
Um,
3
I've
kids.
yeah. I also homeschool my 9-year-old. But I've been home since 2018, and I've just joined in on I've just started my online business, and I've only been 4 months into it. Yeah, thank you, James.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Next, could we have Nga, please? Could you quickly introduce yourself? Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nga. I am from California, USA, living with my husband and two teenager kids. I am stay-at-home digital business owner, a digital that allow me to stay at home and taking care of my kids, earn a stable income and grow myself every day. For many years, my life was centered around my family. I truly I truly love that role, but deep inside, I knew I still wanted to roll. As my children got older, I began asking real questions about my future, the example I wanted to set for them. I took a digital business because it fit my family life, flexible, ethical, and allow me to roll step by step without taking time away from my children. I didn't start because I was ready or confident. I started because I was willing to learn and try. This journey helped me build confidence, skills, and belief in myself. It's not not a magic or fast resource, but a process that requires discipline, mindset, and consistency. I truly believe becoming a mom doesn't end your dream. It gives you more powerful reason to keep moving forward. If I can do it, you can do it too. This is end of my introduction. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Thank you, Nga. Yes. And so, but last but not least, Florence, could you quickly introduce yourself, please? Thank you.
Thank you, James, and thank you everyone for this meeting today. My name is Florence. Let me say Dr. Florence. I am a pharmacist. I am based in Las Vegas, but I am now in Arizona working. I do contract pharmacy job. So actually, I joined this business in 2021, and then I decided to stop. I backed out for some reason. I will not blame my mentor or my coach, but I stayed out for 4 years. And last year, I saw how people are making money from the business. I said, I have to come back to this business. I got my product in 2021 when it was just a few people in the business, not now that a lot of people have known about the business. So actually, I came back because of the financial freedom that this business is giving people. I see the way people are making money. I say, I have to come back and join the business. So that's why I came back into the business. I think I came back in April, June last year. So I made some sales this year until they sent me the tax 1099. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'll grow in the business. And I know that I'm going to grow in the business. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you,
Yes.
Florence. Yeah, thank you everyone for quickly introducing yourself. Without further ado, let's dive right into our first question. So our first question is going to be, how much time do we have to spend on this business? Which is a valid question. And could I please have Pujan and Depesh to answer this question? Thank you.
Thank you very much for this question. And this is most frequently asked questions from our audience. This is an online business and this has no any fixed schedule. We can just work on 2 hours a day, and we run this business through our social media. This is very flexible types of business, and 90% of work has been done by automated system, and only 10% put on your own effort. So, for example, let's say if you are a full-time worker and you have a lunchtime, you can run this business in our lunchtime. And if you are taking care of kids, parents who is staying at home, and you are dropping off and picking up your children from school, and when you are waiting for them, in that time you can run this business. And if you are the parents with the infant, and when they are taking a nap time, and you can also run this business at that time. So I think this is the flexible type of business. And do you want to add something?
Yeah. So just a quick thing. I think what she meant was a couple of hours, right? It depends on how much effort you want to put in. And our business is so flexible, and then it's so supported by the automated system, right? Meaning, let's for imagine, right? You're on vacation. Let's say you go into a new city, and then you're in hotel, and then you have a Wi-Fi. You can just check 15 minutes here and there and run the business. Or you are in a vacation to on a beach, right? And then you can just check your mobile and then just do 15 minutes here and there. So it's really flexible, and then you don't have to have a dedicated time for this business.
Yeah, thank you.
I see. Sounds good. Thank you. That is correct. I do agree with what you said. It's very flexible. That is like the kind of mindset that is new to me. For example, as a current, these working in a job that is salary. Like for example, if I were to work on a Monday, I would always think 8 hours, right? Something that's fixed. But doing this business, it definitely varies a lot, and there's a lot of flexibility. Like you said, you can work at home, you can work during your lunchtime. There's a lot of flexibility around this business, and that's why this is a great opportunity that we should not miss. So yeah, so thank you. Going to the second question, which is, what does this digital business actually do? And for that, could I have please Nga to answer the question? Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good question, James. So this digital business focus on affiliate marketing and digital franchise model. We promote products and services through online platform using attraction marketing. So what is affiliate marketing? So we recommend and promote products and service online. When the people purchase through our link, we earn a commission. We do not create products ourselves. So how about the digital franchise model? So our business already had a proven system, tools, and support in place. We just follow a clear structure instead of starting from zero or building everything alone. And attraction marketing. So what is attraction marketing? We focus on sharing value, education, and real experience. Instead of chasing people or hard selling, we attract the people who are already interested and want to learn more about our business. So we use online platform to share content, communicate, and build trust with our audience from anywhere. The member receive step-by-step training, guidance, and community support to learn skill and grow at their own pace. This is a long-term mindset. It's not a quick win. The goal is to build something sustainable through consistency, learning, and personal growth over time. This structure makes the business beginner friendly, flexible, and focused on long-term development rather than short-term result. That is my answer for that question. I hope is of information is helpful for your guys to more understand about digital business. Thank you.
Thank you, Nga. That is correct. I do agree with what you said. I think there's importance with, like you said, besides being flexible with this digital business. I think attraction marketing, it opens a lot of opportunity to the whole world, to everyone who has a cell phone, who is connected to the internet. So you don't have to go door to door. You don't have to disturb your friends and family. This is exactly like a business that will attract like-minded people who are already interested in pursuing a digital online business. So I think that is Good. Thank you so much, Nia. Going to the third question, and that is, what is your story and big why in this business? And I think I would like to have Tema to please answer that question. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Why is I'm sorry. My question was, what is my story, and what is my big why? So I did mention before that 2018, I became a stay-home mom to my 1-year-old who is 9 now, and I just had a few dollars and a few cents in my bank account. Around the same time, I had just gotten out of a relationship for about 9 years. My marriage had actually broken up in 2004. So, I left everything behind and returned to my village with just a bag of clothes and a 1-year-old son. But I really was determined to build my life up again. In the village, we were so blessed to be surrounded by so many, things there like coconuts and vegetables. And with just a few dollars and a few cents in my bank account, really, that was the only thing that I could start with. So we used that, my 1-year-old son and I. And everywhere we would go, I would always take him with me. And we tried so many things and it just wasn't enough. And it was really hard, but we kept going. So fast forward 8 years later, we moved back here to Nandi because that's where we are, and I am in. Sorry,
Oh, that's okay.
I I did mention as well. This is all part of I'm a stay-home grandmother as well. We fast forward 8 years, we moved back to Nandi, and I live in Fiji. I didn't mention that when I introduced myself. September 3rd, 2025, I was given the opportunity to actually start my online business. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still showing up every single day. And one of the greatest treasures in this journey has been the community. Um, and for me, that's the greatest and priceless thing that I could ever get, even though I haven't earned anything yet, but still I'm happy to stay connected with everyone else. My biggest why, my husband and I, we reunited 19 years after our separation. So my biggest why right now is to build what I had lost 19 years ago.
Hmm.
And we retire in 6 years, and we just want to build the life that we should have had those many years ago. That really is my biggest why for now. And I love the saying by one of the American coaches: the measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. And that's exactly what my journey is about. From the coconuts to the in the village, starting again with scarce resources, and building my online business, and finding a community that's helped me believe in myself. Um, is one of the greatest things that I've really, really gained from this online business. Thank you, James.
Thank you, Tema. That is a very touching story, and I think a lot of us can relate, one way or another, with your story. I'm sure it's important that we always have that determination to start to build and to grow from where we're at, and especially with like different setbacks in life, it doesn't stop us. And I think that is the something that you should pat yourself in the back, is to have that courage and determination to keep going, and even when things are tough. And so this opportunity definitely gives us that opportunity to be able to go back up again, and where we want to be. So thank you, Tema. um, yes, going to the fourth question, which is, which platforms are you doing for this business? And for this one, I would like to have Ian to answer this question, please, and thank you.
Thank you, Champ, and thank you for the question. Yes, a lot of people asking me, what are you guys doing and which platforms for this online business actually work. So for this digital business, we work in most of the online platform like Facebook, Meta, like YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, WhatsApp, also X. That means Twitter before. We work in most of the online platform where we have the people there. This business can work. So you can work from home or anywhere with internet, and you have a laptop or a phone with internet connection. You can work with all the available online platform. It's not limited anything, and the customer is all around the world. So you can reach out with a lot of them just from home. Yes, that's my answer for the question which platform we are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ian. And it is awesome that we have so many options that we can choose from in any social media apps. And another thing
Yes.
that's great is that some social media apps have a mobile version and also like a desktop version or yeah, like a web app version. So it's very flexible. Like you said, even if you have a phone, you can still run your business because there is a social media app that is available in your phone. So thank you for your answer. So moving on to the fifth question, and that is, what if I invest into this business and it doesn't work? So if things doesn't go well. For this question, I would like to have Chona please answer this question. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, James, for the question. And this, I get this from, I get this idea be- from like me as an investor. So before I joined the business, as like I have told you before, like I don't have any work, and then like investing without knowing what is in the inside. You're just like jumping into the unknown, which is very uh, like confusing, or maybe as an investor you might have like feeling this fear of what is going on in the future, because if we look upon our past experiences, looking at the people around us, everybody is doing the business offline, online, traditional business, cryptos, and everything. And to be honest, nothing work well. That is of this is because of the attitude that we have. So this is a fair question, not from me and for many people who is watching us right now, like um, and like honestly, to, like what if we spend money and nothing happens? So this is really very true, because money doesn't grow on trees, so everybody knows that. And then sometimes nothing happens because the money wasn't the problem, so it's the attitude that we have. And it was and of course, because when you invested, it is already your business, and how are you going to work on the business? So it is yours already, so you have to learn. You have, if you imagine yourself opening a shop in your community, and you invested from that business, you study how are you going to market your business, right? And you also have to plan what is the in and outs of the business. And so what are you going to do? You have to tell your friends, I have opened a shop, come visit my place, right? And so and in this business, so you got confused because like you are doing it alone. And so you're guessing, you're jumping from one idea to another without a clear path. So spending doesn't guarantee result, but action does. So you need guidance and staying long enough. The good thing is, in our business, we have the community that is so full and so inspiring. And one thing I appreciate in our community is, even that even though they don't know you personally, when you just drop one line of question there, like everybody answers the question. So you just pick what fits you and then apply it to yourself. From there, you gain clarity, you stop being lost, and you start understanding how things actually work. So that's usually the first result. The finding yourself, the finding your identity, the finding of what your business is, and then that's the first result. And income later. I always tell this to my young young members in our group. Like, I always do things in my own in the heart of a volunteer, and then money, money is just a secondary thing for me. So you do it just you it's like a give and receive principle. Like you give yourself first, and then it comes back to you. So you keep learning and growing, and then applying things that fits your place. So I'm not here to promise fast wins, and I'm here to say these things that nothing guarantees nothing. So in and doing choosing carefully and moving slowly and staying honest to yourself, that's how things began to change. So yeah, so this is all I have for these questions, and thank you very much. Back to you, James.
That's good. Thank you, Chona. And I totally agree with what you said. I think there's an importance about if you're investing into something but you don't know what you're doing, you're not investing. You're basically gambling, right? And so that is something that most likely
Exactly.
will, yeah, that will most likely like make people fail in anything that they pursue, right? And so, and like you said, the nice thing about this business is we have the community. Like everyone else has said, we have the tools, we have the structure. Literally, all you need to do, anything else that you need to do is just action and consistency. It doesn't even matter you have the faster pace than others. All you have to do is just stay consistent in your own pace and just continue doing action, and you will succeed in this business. So thank you, Chona, for your answer. That is very great. And so we're on to our last question. And our last question is going to be, is this something, is this business I can do part-time while working full-time? And that is a very valid question. And could I please have Florence, or rather Dr. Florence, to answer this question for us? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that question. So yeah, this business you can do it part-time when you start and then do your job as I'm doing now. And just you guys can see I'm from work. I'm doing the live for the business. So the business is flexible that anytime it's not time allocated. You don't have time, like a specific time that you have to do the business. Anytime you think that you want to do the business, you want to get into your phone or your laptop and do some ads or do your go live, that's fine. So it's very flexible for everybody. I mean, I started this business, I'm not tech savvy. My husband is an expert in IT, but if I tell you that I don't know anything, you'll not believe. So I decided to do the business because I want to learn from it. Anytime that you feel as like the other day, I told you guys I did some posters. I added my picture. I did Chat GPT. I was quarreling with Chat GPT. I stayed up until like 1 a.m. just to make sure that I do what I wanted to do. So I like the business because it's flexible.
Sounds good. Thank you, Florence, for your answer. And I definitely can relate to that. I think there is a difference between having that, what do you call this, employee mindset, where, we always have the specific time shifts that we always work, say Monday to Friday, or, it could be something different. But in this business, you become your own boss. And by becoming your own boss, you basically allocate your own time into this business. And obviously, the more time you allocate to this business, it will increase the chance of your business succeeding. So that definitely is how it makes it flexible. This business is. So thank you for answering that question. And I think that is all that we have. So first of all, I want to say thank you, everyone, to answering these questions that many of our viewers may have been wondering, right? And hopefully for those viewers out there, hopefully that answered your questions. But if you have any other questions, feel free to send them our way. Or you can send them to our website, which is also listed in our banners in each of our names. So yeah, just send them our way anytime, and then we'll try and answer them as best as we can. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to this weekly live series and video, and thank you for our viewers out there. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much,
you.
James.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you. See you
everyone.
again. Bye.
Thank you.